it just happens because of the exclusivity of it. You know, I mean, if you got something that everybody wants and you're only making 500, you know, I mean, look at some of the cars that they built, like this new mid-engine Corvette. You know, all their allocations for 20 are sold out, and now people are selling off their allocations $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 over sticker.
Tell me that's not a deal.
Well, but again,
I'm not a Corvette dude. You know,
I'm not
I'm not a Corvette dude. I'm not a Mustang dude.
No, I'm a pickup guy.
Yeah,
straight up pickup. You know,
give me a Raptor.
Exactly,
give
Ford
me a Raptor. You know, the only exception to that is our buddy F-Bomb. She had one of the dopest Mustangs I've ever seen. Like that thing, bells and whistles. You know, that car was tits, dude.
It was bad to the bone.
And now that chick's driving a badass Dodge. I'll tell you this about chicks that drive Dodges. Chicks that drive Dodges,
they some sexy motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, the sexy level goes up when they drive a Dodge.
Yeah, I like
that's just what I heard.
Brand new Chevy that Shandy got.
That pickup is sweet, dude.
I dig the new body style. I dig the changes on the interior. Yeah, it's a brown, and everybody's like, "What a shit brown truck, dude!" Look at that! Look at that brown in the sun, and
it's gorgeous.
Y'all, you can see gold. You can see like some orange fleckles.
Fleckles? Did you just invent a word again?
Fleckle. I invented a new word.
That's 2 episodes in a row you did.
Yeah, flex.
Yeah, when you told me, you texted me that day that you were buying that pickup and it was brown, I was like, okay. And then I saw it and was like, holy shit, that's fucking. Oh, yeah. There's another one, Donnie. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I to bring it full circle. If you guys aren't buying flannels from Dixon, do you even flannel, bro? Put that in your life.
Yeah, I need more flannel. I need to get on there and order some more. But, you know.
Well, here's the problem with it, dude. In Oklahoma this year, we really haven't had winter. Like, until this week, this has been a pretty good flannel week. But, man, it's been hard to wear a flannel.
It has. You know, in the Farmer's Almanac said we were going to get a brutal winter. Now, knock wood, one of our biggest snowstorms ever was, I think, 2011. On January 31st, it snowed like 12 inches. And then February 3rd, it snowed another.
Well, I might be wrong about this. I think the largest snowstorm Tulsa's ever received was actually in.
Yeah.
I'm
so
almost positive that
it can still happen, but you know when we, the one crazy thing was we had 70 degrees one day and 20 the next.
Well, I know it's
snow.
Supposed to be 72 on Sunday and like 44 on Monday this coming week. We're getting ready to do it again.
But the good news is it hadn't dropped a lot of snow on us. It hadn't really affected traffic. Hadn't affected work.
Why did we turn into meteorologists? What the hell happened to us?
I don't know. It's been our that's your wild weather on Teddy and Shiner show, brought to you by Dixon Flannel, the greatest flannel on the planet, and by Ralph's bumper stickers.
Yeah, because Ralph makes
the only one you can buy. It says "Have a nice day," but still,
he does a great job.
Great bumper sticker. Man, I tell you what, this week has flown by for me. I don't know about you being in the hospital. I don't know if that slowed shit up or not.
It did till I got out of there, man. Yeah, I think you could tell through some of the text messages I was sending you. I was at my wit.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that for a second. We're close to the end of the podcast. We got something that we need to talk about, anyways. And it's you guys know that Shiner goes to the hospital for his asthma attacks 4 or 5 times a month.
Regularly.
Yeah. But this one, I'm going to let you take over on this one because you tell us.
Yeah, I went in. God, man, it's all blending together. I went in 2 nights in a row. The second night, actually, I think I was 2 out of 3. Second trip, they admitted me, which, okay, I had pretty much accepted that when I walked. Nobody likes to be in the hospital, but I tried to be cool. But this culminates in them, the doctors. For some reason, I had an allergic reaction to something, and I started breaking out in hives and told the people that are in charge of my care that was happening. It took me 3 hours to get a Benadryl, and when I got the wrong dose. Now, thank God that didn't turn into anaphylaxis because I'd have been a dead dude.
That's nuts.
And then that progressed to the point that they did not stay up on my breathing treatments and my care, and I literally on the floor was allowed to go into another asthma attack.
Now, not on the floor. like the floor underneath the bed. We're talking about the medical.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the med surge floor. I'm on the med surge floor. Now, granted, the nurses on the med surge floor aren't really probably used to taking care of people that need treatment like I do, but they allow me to have, by proxy, they allow me to go into another asthma attack, and everybody kind of starts getting stressed out about this. The resident brings in the attending to look at me. The attending decides it's not so much of an asthma problem as it is I have vocal cord. What? And at this point, I'm like, I got to get out of here before they let me die. This is ridiculous. So it was props to the ER staff that treated me because they were on their game, took great care of me. But the med surge floor, I've said it once, I'll say it again. They can eat a dick.
Eat a dick. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Doing. And this Eat a Dick segment was sponsored by Dicks and Flannel. I'm sorry. Man, I tell you what, if this hospital continues to do this every time you get admitted, I think I would just get admitted to this place. You can go to the ER in this place because they do a really good job most of the time.
9 times out of 10, yeah.
Of getting you tricked up and out of there. But yeah, and a lot of that depends also on the ambulance. You know, if you can't, and you're 5 miles from the hospital.
Oh, I'm not even that far. I'm 3.5.
Okay. 3.5, that makes it even better. Mm-hmm. And sometimes your asthma is so bad, you got to call an ambulance. You can't even drive the 3.5 miles.
Because I need to be treated in those 3.5 miles.
And the ambulance crew on this one was less than...
there's definitely a point in these asthma attacks because I feel like I'm in control, and then there's a point that, unfortunately, sometimes I reach that I do not have control, and I am getting ready to completely shut. And I can tell that, and when I informed the medics on that truck that night, hey, we got to go, his response to that was, I needed to. Well, let me choke you. Let me wrap my hands around your throat and choke you. How calm you can. Like, that's not happening, bud. Let's just go. But it is what it is. I mean, once I hit the doors, the nurses that I had that night, they did a bang-up job taking care of me. They always make sure anybody that's with me is comfortable and informed, and they're on their game. That med search floor, they can eat
a dick. That's segment 2 of Eat a Dick.
Dude.
Eat a Dick. Brought to you by nobody. We don't have any more sponsors.
Bernie Sanders.
It's free by Bernie Sanders. Everybody gets it free.
Not to change it up, man, but we got Super Bowl Sunday getting ready to hit us. Who are you taking in this game?
Kansas City.
I got Kansas City too.
If I were a betting man,
Do you know what the line is right now? Like, I haven't even seen what the line is.
No, I was just I picked up my phone to look at it. Donnie doesn't
Donnie,
watch
why are we looking for the line in the game?
He doesn't watch football.
Donnie's back there drawing mustaches on Todd Orndorff's picture. He needs to do his job.
I'm looking it up as we speak.
Slacker Donnie. Big Titty's having to do his own statistical work here.
Wow. It's Kansas City minus 1.5.
Okay. What's the over-under?
Donnie wouldn't know that either. Over. And
he's still with the Sharpies over there.
What? But I mean, look at this though. I mean, there's like bets on how many times the KC coach drops the F-bomb.
Yeah, I know. They'll bet on anything in Vegas, dude.
It's nuts. I don't see a. Oh, there we go. Over under is 54.5.
Okay.
54.
Ooh, that'd be tough.
I'm gonna take the over on that one.
Are you?
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna go under on that one.
Okay, good, because we're watching the game together at the casino. And if you guys want to join us for the Super Bowl Sunday, we will be at Riverbend Casino in Oklahoma.
Come on out.
Come out, have fun with us.
We're easy to find. We got Dixon's on.
It's free to get in, free parking. We'll have our Dixon's on, and but we won't have our Dixon's out. So,
well, not early on. Maybe
it's a
later.
Casino. You got to be respectful. We got to save that for the hotel room because. Oh, here's something else that made me think. You know how I live in hotel rooms at the time, right? Because of work.
Mm-hmm.
And it always makes me wonder. I realize they change the sheets, but they don't change the bedspread. And how many? They're just. I almost want to take a black light with me, but then again, I'm like, yeah, no, I probably don't.
No, you don't.
and now take that and imagine a casino where that's like Valentine's Day, stuff like that. Or swingers use casinos all the
You probably hit that black light and it would just glow. Like when the briefcase is open at the end of Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, you pull the black light in your room and be like, it's everywhere. It's like either a family got slaughtered in here, or there was the biggest orgy ever.
Maybe both. I mean, speaking of us watching the game, I missed a vlog this past week because I was in the hospital. I am going to catch up because I had a goal of 52 for the year, and I'm still going to meet that, but I'm just kind of running behind. There's a really good possibility that next week after the game, we'll drop a vlog. Titty will appear in it, and you'll get to, if you can't make it out to be with us, you guys will be able to witness some of the shenanigans that we through the eyes of a camera, and it ought to be a good time. We always have a good time. So,
yeah, you might see us betting on some machines. You might see us cheering for Kansas City. You might see us throwing shit on the floor for a bad call because we both do it. I might even bring a couple of yellow wash rags just so we can throw them some bitches. Ain't kidding.
I'm looking forward to this vlog because I think it's going to be pretty tight. I got not a vlog, but I'm working on a review of an EDC knife right now. There's big things happening over the Outcast Media YouTube channel. So if you guys are on YouTube and you follow anybody, look up the Outcast Media group, follow our channel. Shiner Chronicles is going to be going up this year. Some reviews. I have a Dixon flannel review too, slowly.
And we will get 420 Eats back in the tub and in the can.
I was getting ready to say, I'm slowly working on a pretty good project for that. So you guys be plenty of stuff to keep you entertained and hopefully improve the videography.
Yep. So I guess that's the end of the podcast this week.
Let's wrap it up, man. He's just about done with that picture of Todd over there.
I'd like to say one thing before we go. Ladies, it's not 1980. It's okay to shave that shit. My name's Big Titty, and I will see you later. Love you. Bye.
You guys get out there, please. Kick the day in the ass. Leave your mark on the world. Shiner out.
This podcast sucks. My name is Donnie, and I approve this message.